Birdman for Birdman on the Mountain, powered by Cellular One, hanging out here at the Poor Station, and that means it's time for the Community Shout. This morning with me, I have Allison Hephner. How are you?
Wonderful.
They can see you shaking your head angrily, like, don't say my wife. See. Anyways, you're here to talk about a survey or an event. Which is it?
It's a focus group.
Okay.
I'm putting on a focus group May 12th, next Friday, at Cattleman's from 11 to 2. Yes, 11 to 2.
Okay.
And it's for parents with children that have special health care needs.
Okay.
And I want to read the definition of children with special health care needs because I don't have it memorized.
Okay.
But this was defined by the Maternal and Child Health Bureau. Those who have one or more chronic physical, developmental, behavioral, or emotional conditions, and who also require health and related service of a type of, or amount beyond that required by children generally. So what that means is the ADHD to cerebral palsy to vision impaired, hearing impaired, even children that are held back, So what we're going to do is we did a survey last year, Children with Special Health Care Needs survey, to survey our community to see how many kids we have that have these special health care needs, what resources do they have, what do they not have, and I'm going to share that information with the group, and then we're going to discuss priorities, things that we can do to support these parents. And we, when I say we, I say the community, different agencies, see what we need to put together. So the goal is to go in and ask them a couple questions. We'll get, it'll be open. We'll discuss some things, and then we'll make priorities. And the first priority pick is something that I will work on with Navajo County Public Health Services District the following year, and we'll try to fix that, and then we'll go to the next priority, and then so on and so forth.
Very cool. Now, they don't need to bring their children for this. This is just the parents.
It's just the parents. It's free. I'm going to feed them. They'll get a good lunch at Cattleman's, yeah. So that's nice. And then I tried to make it so when, they do have children, it's during school, they can get away. So we are looking for parents. We do have some providers coming. We do have some parents coming. I'd like about 20 participants. I think we're up to about 7 right now.
Okay.
It's an opportunity for these parents to voice their concerns, their needs, and for the community to address them. So it's a very important opportunity, I think. I mean, personally, but I am putting it on. I might be a little biased, but it's a great opportunity for them to get out there, and then their information will go out to different the board of supervisors, to the cities and towns, and we'll share what they think that we need to do to support them, and then we'll try to do that. Very good. Awesome. Cool. So anything else you need to add about that, or anything else you want to talk about? Well, if they have any more questions, they can contact me at Allison, ALLISON .Hephner, HEPHNER, at NavajoCountyAZ.gov, and I'll send you the flyer. There's also my contact information on there, and a phone number where I can be reached as well. And then I just hope they come. You have to RSVP. You can't just show up. Oh, okay. Because I am feeding people, so I want to know how many are there. That's why I stopped it at 20. Okay, cool. So, awesome. Right. Well, thank you very much for your time today. Thank you, Mr. Hephner. It's so funny. Okay, so I didn't have another person coming and didn't set the rest of the equipment back up. Going to see how this works out for you. That's going to be it for this episode of Birdman on the Mountain, powered by Cellular One. And I'm going to remind you, if I don't see you around town, I'll catch you right here on the web.